हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम लोग नरेशन सीखने जा रहे हैं। पिछले वीडियो में हमने चेंज ऑफ पर्सन बताया था। आज हम चेंज ऑफ टेंस, जो कि सेकंड चेंज होता है नरेशन में, चेंज ऑफ पर्सन पिछले वीडियो में हमने जैसा कि बता चुका हूं मैं, उसका लिंक दिया गया है जिसे आप देख सकते हैं। अब हम चेंज ऑफ टेंस बताने जा रहे हैं। What is change of tense? When we are changing the tense in narration, we know that there are two parts of narration: reporting verb and reported speech. For example, he said, I am reading. He said, I am reading. This is the first example. Second example is, he says, I am reading. And third example is, he will say, students, do you notice the differences among all these three sentences? The first sentence, its reported speech is in the past tense, that is said. The second example, its reporting verb is in the present tense, that is says. In the first example, reporting verb is in the past tense. In the second example, reporting verb is in present tense, that is says. And in the third example, reporting verb is future tense, that is will say. But we don't change the sentences by the single rule. There are different rules for changing the tense. When the reporting verb is in present tense, the tense of reported speech doesn't change. Similarly, इसी तरह से, when the reporting verb is in future tense, will say the tense of reported speech will not change. That means it remains constant. Okay. But when the reporting verb is past tense, that is said, the reported speech will change. So let us first know about the present tense and future tense. This is example number 1, this is example number 2, and this is example number 3. Let us change. First, he says, I am reading. So when we write again, he says, there won't be any change in says because object is not here. When object is here, then says will change into tells. But this is without object. ये बिना ऑब्जेक्ट का है, इसलिए says में कोई चेंज नहीं करेंगे. He says, I am reading. अब इसको हम लोग चेंज करेंगे, तो इसका जो इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच होगा, ये डायरेक्ट स्पीच है DS. जब इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में इसको चेंज करेंगे इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में, तो हम लिखेंगे ही सेज दैट. कॉमा हटाने के लिए हम लोग दैट का यूज करते हैं, जैसा कि मैंने पहले ही बताया था, दैट. अब यहाँ पे पर्सन है आई, तो आई जो है किसके अकॉर्डिंग चेंज होगा? सब्जेक्ट के अकॉर्डिंग. आई चेंज हो करके क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पे? ही. आई के साथ यहाँ पे एम का यूज हुआ है, लेकिन यहाँ पे हम लोग ही के साथ इज का यूज करेंगे और रीडिंग वैसे ही लिखेंगे. और अंत में हम लोग फुल स्टॉप देंगे। अब हमारा नरेशन चेंज हो गया। He says that he is reading. Students, you can see that there is no change in the tense. Here it is present continuous tense, and here we also find present continuous tense. Only subject has changed. Okay? In the next example, he will say, to remove comma, we use that. I will change into he is reading. So we know that when the reporting verb is present tense and future tense, the tense of reported speech is not changed. It remains constant. Only we change the pronouns, not the tense. Now let us know about the reporting verb in past tense. That is the first example, past tense. Past tense. So let's know the example. He said, I am reading. Now indirect speech. Indirect speech. He said that I will change into he and am will change into was. He was reading. So students, be verbs. When be verbs are is, am, are, we change them into was, were. When be verbs are do, does, we change into did. When be verbs are has or have, we change into had. Rules for changing the narration in case the reporting verb is in past tense. Now students, look here, direct speech and indirect speech. When we change direct speech into indirect speech and the reporting verb is in past tense, then in rule number 1 it is written simple present tense will change into simple past tense. Example is here. He said, I run fast. Look, I run fast. This is simple present tense, but our reporting verb is past tense. So he said will be written as it is. He said. In order to remove comma हटाने के लिए हम लोग that का यूज करते हैं. He ran fast. तो ये जो हमारा सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस था, ये सिंपल पास्ट टेंस में बदल गया. रूल नंबर 2 में जब प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस रहेगा, यानी कि जब रिपोर्टेड स्पीच हमारा प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस रहेगा, यहाँ आप देख सकते हैं आई एम कुकिंग, ये प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस है. इसको प्रेजेंट इम्परफेक्ट टेंस भी बोलते हैं. इसका एक और नाम है प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव टेंस. तो रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब हमारा पास्ट टेंस है एंड सब्जेक्ट क्या है? सी. सी सेड. कॉमा हटाने के लिए सी सेड आई एम कुकिंग. अब हम चेंज जब करते हैं तो सी सेड को वैसे ही लिखेंगे और कॉमा को हटाने के लिए दैट का यूज़ करेंगे। उसके बाद present continuous tense will change into past continuous tense. Here I has changed into C according to subject of the reporting verb, and M has changed into was. Cooking is as it is. There is no change in cooking. Okay, so we know that present continuous tense will change into past continuous tense. In rule number 3, present perfect tense. This is what? Present perfect tense. This will change into past perfect tense. Look at the example. This is example. Yes. So example is here. Ram said, I have played. You see the sentence in the double inverted comma is present perfect tense. Now we will change it into indirect speech. Ram said that. To remove comma we use that. He had played. How he had played? Because I is first person and it has changed according to subject. That is Ram. In next rule number 4, present perfect continuous tense. This is the fourth tense of present tense. It will change into past perfect continuous tense. Example is here. This is the example of direct narration. They said, comma starts, we have been working hard. When we change it into indirect speech, they said will be written as it is, and to remove comma we use that. Thereafter we will change according to they, because we is first person and it will change according to subject of the reporting verb. So they had been working hard. So this way we now know that how we change all the tenses in present tense into past tense when we are changing direct narration into indirect narration. In next video I will teach you how past tenses will change into indirect narration. Till then, good day, and if you like this video, please subscribe and press the like button. Thank you. Have a nice day.